The last thing I want to do is hurt anybody, so I'm going to be here, but I'm not going to see you. I realize we've both moved on with our lives.
I'm glad you're here.
Well, I didn't want to come here. Jason dragged me. I didn't come here to see you or to be with you. I love Rome. So I have no intention of moving from there. It's just my security got screwed up, so Suzanne freaked out and she called Jason to protect me, and he did come to protect me, and he just said that I have to come back here until things blow over, but as soon as things blow over, I'm gonna come back to Rome. I feel like you're not listening to me.
Oh, no, I'm listening. I just know you too well to believe you. Come on. You've always loved champagne. White orchids, lemon poppy seed, muffins. In the morning, didn't matter how cold it was outside. You would wait in line at Kelly's, just waiting for Ruby to put her hand in that oven and grab that muffin out.
Well, a lot has changed.
But some things never change.
No, a lot has changed.
Sit down, have a drink. We'll catch up.
I don't want to catch up with you. We did that in Rome. I don't think we have anything left to say to each other, do you?
I tell you what, have one drink, and then we'll see what happens.
I really need you to hear what I'm saying. I came here to tell you something really specific. I'm going to be in Port Charles for a while, and I'm going to avoid you for all the right reasons.
Well, that's kind of hard to do because you're staying at Jason's.
Oh, are you worried about... You want to be able to talk business with Jason, you have to go over to his house to do that while I'm there? I mean, you know, you could just call him up and he could let me know, and I could go over to Robin's house and spend some time with Emma, or I could go over to the Quartermains and I could see Edward.
So we can't be friends then?
No, I don't really... Were we ever friends, Sonny?
Yeah.
We
I
were?
mean, well, you know.
No, I don't think we should try to be friends. I don't want to be friends with you.
You know what? When I went to see you in Rome, you helped me figure out a few things, and for whatever reason, here you are. That's got to mean something, right? Maybe we can try it again.
Well, this wouldn't really be our second chance, would it? It would be our, I don't know, our 10th or 15th. I mean, we've failed to make this relationship work so many times, I've actually lost count.
But you said yourself that a lot of things have changed, but now we realize what matters.
Yeah, what matters is your children, right? That's what we decided in Rome. It's about your children. You're gonna come back here and face the charges and be there for your kids. You know, I just saw your son, Michael. He's huge. He was a baby when I left. It made me realize exactly how long I've been gone. I don't even know how long you and I were together. How long were we together? 2 years? Maybe 3, not consecutively, of course.
The time we did spend together, I'll never forget it. 2, 3, I don't know how many years. It doesn't really matter. What matters is we've always had that connection. Even when I saw you in Rome, that it was still there, you know? And I know what you're doing. You're fighting real hard to stay away from me, which, you know. No, I'm saying. But, you know, you can't fight that pull because it's inevitable.
Is it?
Sonny? I have some papers I need you to Hi, I'm Diane Miller. I'm Sonny's attorney.
Hello.
Not for long.
Ernesto Cartullo is a genius with impeccable taste.
Yes.
That gown that he designed for you for the Costume Institute Gala, well, it was to die for.
Thank
Not
you.
3 women in the world could have worn that dress, and yet you looked flawless.
Well, thank you.
Diane, we're in the middle of something.
Would you mind terribly if I just borrowed Sonny for the teensiest
No,
moment?
actually, that's fine because I was just leaving.
No, Diane actually was just leaving.
Actually, I do need to speak to you about something of critical importance.
Diane, we're gonna do that later. Go ahead and go now. Thank you.
Well, it was just lovely meeting you. And may I say that I'm a big fan of Murphy Sinclair. I consider him to be the thinking woman's leading man. Goodbye.
Bye.
So sorry about this.
Don't worry about it. We,
So where were we?
just saying goodbye.
You want to know what I regret? Not going to Rome to see you sooner.
Really? Well, you haven't exactly been pining over me all these years. Apparently you've been involved, very seriously involved with a lot of other people.
Well, you know, I've had great relationships, but ours was special.
It was special. It was also messy and complicated. I mean, when it was good, it was the best ever, but when it was bad, I was sick with pain. We hurt each other in the worst ways possible.
Why don't we find a way not to hurt each other?
No, why
and
don't
learn from our mistakes, you know?
I need to live my life, and I think it's the best thing for me to let you live yours.
If you didn't want to see me, you would have sent Jason over here.
Well, that's true. I could have sent Jason over to tell you it's been a great ride. I don't send people to speak for me. I came to tell you this myself.
No, you came here because you wanted me to change your mind.
You know what the biggest problem was? In our relationship. It was trust. No trust. Look, here we are almost a decade later, and you still don't believe that what I am saying to you is the truth for me.
What I do believe is that you don't want to get hurt and you're holding back. And that's why you're making up any kind of excuse you can.
Okay, so you're
we
right.
don't have another chance.
Yeah, you're right. I'm afraid. So maybe I'm a little bit afraid because I know it can't work between us. And I know that no matter what we do to try to make it work, things are always going to fall apart for us.
I told myself the same thing, that we're better off apart. But things changed when I walked in here, and we're doing this thing over again. And timing is crazy. But there's a connection. And, you know, all the good intentions in the world can't match what we've always felt for each other.